Alright, so welcome back. We are here with Nashari, our main girl Nashari here. As a matter of fact, I need to adjust something real quick. God, some of these screens sometimes take forever to load. I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Change that to settlements. This is something you can do if you didn't know that. You can go in here and hit T when you're in the screen, and it'll make sure that they are no... Yeah, there we go. Look at her go. Alright, let's go.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
Run!
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Well, hopefully you don't scan me.
Okay.
And...
No bounty.
Nice! Alright, so first things first, let's go to this, let's go talk to the, what do they call them? Constellation guys? Yeah.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
Let's go to Mass
It
District.
provides free transportation throughout the city.
Alright.
We can take it directly to the Mast District.
And that's where your Constellation crew is, right? Okay. Jesus, a long... There we go. Right. Oh, thanks, Vasco. Alright, let's go.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
Well, that's
New
nice.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I might have to get a mod and move up in the middle of the screen, but that's not a big deal for
Sergeant
now.
Hume is looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Is he?
Contact him if you're interested. We'd
Yeah.
all appreciate it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Work for the fuzz. Nothing I'd love better than the... Nah, maybe it might be useful to as a cover. I don't know. I've met a lot of crooked cops in my day. I could be a crooked cop. I mean not a crooked cop, but you know. Nice. It does work. Stop in here, talk to these folks, and then
Captain, everyone will be in the library.
get some new
Just
clothes.
inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now,
Oh,
and he hopes you'll make this place.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
yeah, here we do.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Because he... Who are you?
Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business.
Is it?
Now, if you would please answer my question.
Doesn't matter. Here's your artifact.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild.
Yeah.
Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Neon be cooler than
But
this
that
place.
didn't happen. She's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I don't know talking about this thing almost
So
killed me.
something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
Yeah, well, then talk to Barrett then. I'm sure
Are you
he's...
hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Commander, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess you're Noel?
Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Yeah, that's fine. It's your stuff as far as I'm concerned.
Just like
I was here to deliver. It is delivered.
Imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Now, who will be giving me some pay? Is it
Oh
you?
my god, that's it. They're
Oh,
reacting.
whoa.
Look at how it's coming together.
Yeah, that's
That energy
That's
working
trippy.
between
That's
them,
weird.
No manufactured material in the settled systems
Uh-huh.
can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl.
that sounds like it's worth a shiny bit of creds then. You see this
not the
this
only
is
one.
this
If
is
they're
this is
coming
this is
together,
weird looking, so
there's a set.
I did good for you. You give me some
Built by an
creds.
intelligence outside the settled
Yeah,
systems.
whatever he said.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
Can I get in on that as well?
You're on,
I don't know what they're talking about,
Well,
but
if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
we're not friends.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is
haven't
the
even
life
paid me
you
for the work
want
I
to
already
lead
did.
in this little universe of ours?
Yeah, what does that mean
We're
anyway?
all here
I'm going to
because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Oh, okay. That's a little much. Let me clear my
Fair
head some.
enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here?
Yeah,
You
sure.
owe that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here,
Yeah, you'll be
I
the
think you've
first
earned
one to
something for
know.
bringing the artifact to
Now,
us.
that's what I'm talking about.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll take this. That looks fancy.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Yeah, totally. Completely. I love it here. This is amazing.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Oh, okay.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field
I
research.
mean, maybe.
Wow.
I can do my crew,
Captain,
Bosco.
I
You're
will
useful.
proceed to my assigned post.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll assign you to the ship. I mean, I know it's not my ship technically, but it's basically my ship. Oh wait, let me get on here. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got some stuff. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna take it, but I'm definitely gonna take it. Anything else useful down here? Ooh. I think that's good enough. Alright, said they're gonna give me a room. You know, I'll come back for that. I'm running around these dusty miner's clothes. I need to get some fresh kicks. And then I'll decide to do a Constellation later. It's not like they're doing anything important. They're standing around looking at shiny lights. I'm sure they'll be just fine. I'm gonna. How many credits do I got? 13,000. Burn a hole in my pocket, baby. All right, let's go get some new clothes. That's some sweet dick. They sound like that. Ooh. This must be a clothing
Private
store.
sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Alright.
Please let me know if I miss it. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
You sure about that?
What would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase.
Okay, well, that's...
It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
You're right. I don't even know why I asked the question.
I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the selection.
Let's see what you got here. Too plain. Now that is some drippy drip right there. I'm gonna go with that right there. Yeah.
I'm glad you came in.
Yeah, me too. Hey. I get this on. That feels a lot better. There we go. I see you got some scissors here. I guess I could. Nice playing deck of cards here, buddy.
That's mine.
Hey, what?
Give it back.
What's just sitting on? It's yours. Just sit on the table here.
Don't try that again.
It's right here. What do you? Come on, man.
UC security, you're under arrest.
Wait, what?
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What's going on? Oh, is it the
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
All right, I got you. Fine. I'm gonna go
Smart
with you.
decision. Stand by to be transferred.
This for a pack of cards.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
All right, fine. It's not like I can go anywhere.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I'm gonna get to meet someone who's actually in charge. All right, here we go.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Well, just let me find so I can get out of here.
This time. So let me see what we're working with here. Your background seems to indicate you are a notorious sword for hire. Well, Perhaps we can put that to good use.
I mean, if you're hiring, this is
I
one
also
heck of a
see that
sell.
you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
My association with Constellation's
And look at
pretty
that.
tenuous.
Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Get to the point.
Will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
No. No, I honestly don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
That convict is where you enter the picture.
I mean, I'm not Crimson Fleet. I have nothing to do with them.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Yeah, that sounds personal.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the
Yeah, I'm
United
sure you are.
Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Man, if I work with this stuff, what's in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean.
Okay.
Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or, you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor.
Of course
So,
it is.
What do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
That's cool. Oh, hey.
All right, the commander can handle any of your questions.
That's fine.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
Coming in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Well, I definitely have balls, which is what you
Still,
don't have.
It makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around.
No.
Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you
Yeah.
imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't.
Yeah, you lack imagination.
But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Yeah, long enough.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
See you later. I think he's just jealous that he didn't get picked for the operation. Got any coffee? No. I mean, no.
Yes, what? Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
Really? Good job.
Yes?
Hey, you guys are the friendliest bunch of kidnappers I've ever met. Oh, Commander Conde.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
That's a noble goal. You're getting more one shit than
Which is
take them out.
precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach.
Well, yeah.
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
Ah.
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I'm gonna laugh when I just knock on their door just to ask for an application. They just let me in. Alright, let's see. I assume we already have a plan in mind.
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts.
Got it.
She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
You can probably slip out a narc from a sector
That's right.
away.
So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Why are we bothering getting
Let's
evidence?
just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
Alright, point the way and I'll get it
Eager
done.
to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm just in it for the
Fine.
money.
Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of
soldier.
spiraling out of control.
I don't like to do well following rules and regulations.
You better learn quick. Otherwise, I'll start looking for someone to take your place. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Oh, I mean,
That's easy
contact
to
with you.
answer. You don't.
Oh, okay.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Oh, that's great. When do we get arrested?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm out.
You have your orders.
Yeah, I do. You.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
Okay.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yeah, I got a back reason looking at us, so it's kind of weird. That's if I'm accepted into the
Better
Crimson
make
Fleet.
it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Okay. I'm gonna just incriminating data out there. I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
Is it?
If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I've seen my fair share of
Then you'll
violence.
understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Now you're speaking my
Commander
language.
Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
Good. He was
All
right.
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Yeah, what? You have a personal...
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Yeah, I respect your price. I really don't care.
Wrong. I appreciate that you care.
Do you?
It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission.
All right, fine.
Maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay?
What's up with the container,
Don't
Aurora?
worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Really? All right, I really don't care what
We'll be
happens to
here
them.
if you need us.
All right, so let's... here. All right. Let's head to Sidonia.
Pardon.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not used to those people just talking. Hey, dude, you, excuse me. Like, dude, I'm just a sword for hire. And then there's just jerk. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you know you did. Let's go to the cockpit. All right. Oh, there's the moons. Let's go to Sidonia. So either we're gonna be set up or something, but you know what? Shouldn't be that bad. I'll sell a few things when we get planet side and...
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Okay.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
There's a land. Get down there. Yeah, Fort Hart United Colony Military Industrial Complex. Okay. Well, that probably makes sense. It's probably one of the oldest locations, I would think. let's get out of here.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you. Alright, so we gotta find this lady, the Trade Authority. But that was a very expensive pack of cards, that's all I'm gonna say. Very, very expensive pack of cards. Not my problem. Oh, hey.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octave.
All right, you're
I'm busy.
You're a ventriloquist. Where so? But I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If you can't handle it, put it with someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
You know what? This is how business gets done.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I bet it has.
How's it going? Can I help you?
No, you can't. This must be him.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
No, move some of
Why
this.
don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Okay. Right, no problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Well, I guess I could just kill him. That'll solve everything, right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright, fine. Alright, let's go find this dude. Alright, let's go find him. Gonna put the hurt on him, get that money. All for undercover. This is all for show. None of this is real. It's not real. Trust me. All of this is just for show. Carl.
Something I can help you with?
You owe Adler Kemp some money.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
I don't have time to play games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
Really? You just want to go home? Okay, okay.
This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Oh well, all right. Well, since you wanna go in cold, that's fine with me.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
Yeah, that Adler.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
And now Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Alright, there we go. We got our money. Let's go talk to Adler. Yeah, it's all here.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me.
Everyone's a ventriloquist today.
He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Okay.
Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Good. Alright. Alright, let's get over there, see what we got going on.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
Betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
I consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long. I've been tracking Rake for months.
Alright.
He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Alright, well, let's go do what he asked for. Nice. Let's go get this Enceladus. Ooh, and with a bit of action.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
What?
Please identify. We do not want any trouble.
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open your hatch and I'm going aboard.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay. Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
There we go. Alright. Let's go aboard.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Just know which one of these Austin
That is
Ray.
not something I am going to do. Not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
You know what? I'll try to want a criminal like me. Either you kill him or I kill you all.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
Taking my ship!
I made it. I'm safe now.
He is dead. I do not know if I did the right thing.
Like you never will.
Maybe not. I guess that is the price I have to pay for the life of my crew.
Yeah.
You can leave now. I think you will understand when I say, I hope I never see you again.
What do you got out here, though?
It's an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
Those are some nice things in there.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
You know.
Don't let him take the ship! Just me
Get up!
This
isn't worth it!
There's one left. I mean, I could have let some of you live, but you know, let's make it believable. And honestly, I need stuff. But can't be opened. All that work for nothing? I can't even take your ship? Leads here. Man, that's disappointing. Alright, let's get out of here. Or maybe if I close this, can I close this door? Alright. That was disappointing. Go to the cockpit. Alright, undock. just to make sure. Alright, let's go return home. Or, well, not home. Again, this is all just, you know, we're doing this for the, you know, to help the people. Let's set our course.
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Is that your best shot? You don't know who you're messing with! Is that your best shot? Damn, Merc just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Thanks for the help with the cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin is dead and Ragana's been destroyed.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Best decision ever made.
Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright, well, we've made contact. And I think on that note, I think we're going to end it there. And we'll start our pirating life in the next episode. Alright, I'm out. See ya. Bye.